Lakewood, New Jersey. Our second of two games today. Our Rebels taking on the New Jersey Rise. That's New Jersey Rise. Rebels for the second game today in their blacks. Rise in the grays and greens. The refs just called everyone in from the warm-up, so we're going to get some last-minute coaching instructions. And then I assume our starting fives will be on the floor momentarily. 16-minute halves. The Rebels coming off a tough first loss to the Philly Revolution, losing to the Revolution for the second time this year. Loss in overtime. Hopefully this game is an opportunity to bounce back, regroup, and bring it to them. With that being said, starting the game on the floor, we have Bella, Ava, Matt, Alyssa, and Molly. Just like last game, we're going to have a game going on behind us. There's going to be buzzer confusion, maybe some whistle confusion. There's going to be line confusion too. The lines for this makeshift court are really hard to see. But we'll do our best. I'm here, you're here. We're going to have some fun, and away we go. Rise are going to have the ball first to start off the game. They try to find someone in the middle. Bella's right there to defend it. Ball's loose. Rise eventually calm down. Now have the ball top of the key. Nat on the ball handler is a kick out top of the key. Drive from the top of the key. Wild layup, but Rise managed to get it back. Until Miley picks off the pass. Now Nat with the ball for the Rebels. It's Alyssa in the corner. Alyssa drives, has it knocked away out of bounds. It's going to be turned over, Rise ball. Rise bring it down. Alyssa all the way on the ball handler in the backcourt here. They get it to the elbow. Try to feed it to the post. That's knocked away. Bella gets it. Passes to Alyssa. Alyssa sends it down court, but she's fouled before the pass is let go. So it's going to be Rebels ball on the sideline. Molly to inbound. Gets it into Alyssa. Alyssa over to Nat on the wing. Nat drives from the wing. Layups up. Off the glass. No good. Ball is loose. On the floor, Rise pick it up. They're driving. They got 2-on-2. They have someone in position for the layup and the two. First points of the game go to the Rise, 2-0. Nat bringing the ball down for the Rebels. Gets it over the timeline. Sends it over to Alyssa. Alyssa on the wing. Turns the corner, drives, picks up her dribble, looking for someone to save her. Has Molly. Molly, head fake. Dribble, drive. I think I heard the smack of that foul from here, folks. Layup is missed, but she'll go to the line. She'll shoot two and try to put some points on the board for the Rebels. First shot is up and good. Second shot is up, rolls around, doesn't drop. Rise, get the rebound. They're pressing down court. Nat steals the ball from the ball handler. She's taking on three Rise players by herself. Picks up her dribble, sends it to the corner to Molly. Molly gets a hand on it. Baseline drive, kick out to Ava on the wing. Ava spins, turns, goes down the lane, lays the ball up for two. Once again, that's not our buzzer. All right. Rise with the ball. Molly on the ball handler. Rise with the ball in the far wing. Bring it back to the near side. Now on the near wing. Nat on the ball handler. Changing directions. Now have it on the far side. Ava over there. Reset the offense. Top of the key. Shot goes up. It's blocked. Rise doesn't know. The ball's floating around. It's picked up by Alyssa. Alyssa sends it down court to Molly. Molly back to Nat. Nat on the wing. Spin. Sends it over to Bella in the corner. Baseline drive for Bella. Shot is up. No good. Rise pick up the rebound. Dribbling. Driving. Alyssa on the ball handler. Great tenacious defense by Alyssa there. Ava now. Top of the key. Taking on the ball handler as they send it to the near wing. They try to get it to the low post, but the pass is wild. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Rebels ball. Alyssa to inbound the ball to the net. Nat taking her time. Gets it over midcourt. Takes it to the far side, hands off to Bella. Bella swings to Molly, gets over to Alyssa. Alyssa now looking for a cutter. Gets to Ava, hands back off to Alyssa. Spin move. Underhanded layup is up. Basket's no good, but she'll go to the foul line. It's kind of refreshing getting some foul calls under the basket for this. What are we going to do with all these foul shots? Alyssa's first shot is up. Falls over the front of the rim. Low scoring first half to start us off. Alyssa's second shot, no good. 4-2. Rebels leads. The Rise send it down court. Alyssa picks up the ball handler. Kick out to the far corner. Now have it top of the key. Nat's there. She turns the corner. Nat chasing her down. Just bringing the ruckus on defense. Rise. Top of the key. Drives. Ooh, Nat's going to get called for showing a little too much love on defense. And with that foul call, we're going to send in some subs for the Rebels. Ava's going to stay on the court. She's going to be joined by Cam, Ella, Penny, and Matt. The Rise dribbling, floated into the elbow. Turnaround, jumper goes up from the post, no good. Ava with the rebound for the Rebels, dishes to Penny. Penny coming down court, has Maddie all by herself. Easy layup, doesn't fall. Rise, rebound, sends it down court. Ava's there, good defense. First shot is missed, but the putback is made. Penny now with the ball for the Rebels. Getting over midcourt, bringing it down the far sideline. Swings it to the far corner with Maddie. Maddie back to Penny. Penny tries to get it top of the key. It's knocked away. Ball's loose on the floor. Rise on the floor to get it. Pass out of it. Rise, ball. Driving. Ooh, miscommunication on a bounce pass. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Rebels ball. Penny with the ball in her hand, slowly bringing it down court. She has the defender waiting to meet her as she crosses mid-court line. Penny, ball's knocked away by the Rise. It's going to be Rebels ball on the sideline. Maddie coming over to inbound the ball for the Rebels. Sends it to Cam. Swings it to Ella. Ella looking for a cutter. Finds Penny, top of the key. Penny brings it out. And here's a three-pointer from Ella on the near wing. No good. Cam with the rebound. Back to Ella. Ella pulls back. Another three-pointer. Up. No good. Maddie gets the rebound. Fighting. Puts up the putback. No good. No contact. No foul. Rise with the rebound off Maddie's missed shot. Rise bringing the ball down the near sideline. Penny's there. On the ball handler. Swings it over to the near wing. now top of the key. Swings it over to the far wing. 3-pointers up from the far wing, rattles in and out. Ava with the rebound for the Rebels. Dishes to Penny. Penny sends it down court to Maddie. The ball pass is picked off by the Rise. Rise now driving. Pull up for a 3-pointer. No good. Ava with the rebound for the Rebels. Fast-paced action here as Ava brings it over to midcourt. Sends it to Cam. 3-pointer from the corners up. No good. Penny comes out of the nowhere, grabs that rebound as they send it back to Cam on the far wing. Cam's cross court to Penny. 3-pointers up from Penny. Penny. 3-pointer is good. Rise, come over midcourt. Send it into the lane. Ball's knocked away, Rise recovers. Send it into the lane again as they have a cutter. That's knocked away. Penny picks it up. Sends it to Ella, who brings it down the near sideline. Cross court to Cam on the baseline. 3-pointer up, no good. Ball is loose. Rise come up with it. And Rise, they're going to call Maddie for a foul shortly after the Rise rebound. All right, Rise with a 3-point lead. As the Rise inbound the ball, bring it down the far side. Penny's there, looking to feed. She steals the ball. Penny bringing it down, gets over midcourt. Will she take? She says, "I got this one." Layup's up and good. This pass is knocked away. Penny gets this one as well. Pulls up for the mid-range. Off the front of the rim, no good. Cam got the rebound, tried to get it to Ava. Couldn't really bring the pass in, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Rise ball on the baseline. Rebels up, showing some backcourt pressure. Ella tries to get a hand on that one. Rise are passing out of the pressure, get it over midcourt, have someone in the post cutting. Penny gets vertical and knocks that clear out of the sky. Great defense by Penny. As we have 4 new players coming for the Rebels. We have Bella, Nat, Alyssa, Molly into the game. Maddie staying in. Rise with the ball on the baseline. She'll go on the line, shoot 2. All right, Rebels up by 6, 32-26. Nat on the line, shooting 2. First shot's up and good. 7-point lead for the Rebels pending the outcome of Nat's second shot. Second shot's up, also good. Rise, inbound the ball. Rebels in a press. Rise, dribbling down, middle of the court. Find someone in the low post. Kick it out to the near corner. Shots up and good. Nat looking to find someone. Finds Maddie. Hits Alyssa on the sideline. Alyssa gets it over the timeline easily. Dishes to Nat. Nat drives, jump stop. Mid-range jumper is up and good. Rebels now pressing Rise. Rise, get it in. Send it down court. Nat's on the ball handler here. She picks up speed but decides to pull it back. Rise with the ball now on the wing. Coach is on the floor as the Rise have it in the far corner. Now change directions. Here's a drive from the near wing. Turn around. Tries to put up a jumper. Alyssa's going to get called for the foul. Oh, they're going to say the foul is on the floor. Alyssa called for the foul on the floor. Rise looking inbound now from the baseline. They have someone at the foul line. Maddie defending the ball handler at the foul line. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to be Rise ball on the side. Rise, inbound it. Top of the key, Molly on the ball handler, top of the key. Send it over to the far wing. Into the low post. Bella defending the low post player. Turn around, jumpers up and good. It's a tough play by the Rise there. Rise back over the press. Alyssa inbounds, finds Nat. Nat has two people on her. Sends it cross court to Molly. Molly brings it back towards the middle. Finds Alyssa, brings it over midcourt. Alyssa goes all down Main Street, kicks out to Bella. Shots up from the baseline, no good. Nat, rebound for the Rebels. Had Alyssa wide open, didn't get her. Reset the offense, top of the key. Maddie with the ball, top of the key. That's Alyssa on the far wing. Finds Molly, top of the key. 3-pointers up for Molly. Ooh, hits the front of the rim, not so much. Rise going to get called. Oh, they're going to say, oh, they called Nat. They called Nat for a pushing foul on Molly's 3-point shot. So it's going to be Rise ball on the baseline. Oh, sorry, we had a substitution. We're not complete. Rise still on the baseline, get it in. Rebels up in a press. Maddie chasing the ball handler down the far side. Nat chasing the ball, and this is a whistle. No one hears it. I think they're going to call Nat for a push. Nat ran into the ball handler there on the press. They called it for a push. Rise with the ball now on the base on the sideline. They float it in. Turnaround layup, no good. Ball is loose. Nat gets it. Swatted away by Rise. Rise pulls up for the jumper, and that rolls in. Wow. Rebels have the ball. Send it to Maddie. Maddie drives, layup, and that's good. Cools down the Rise a little bit. Rebels with a 5-point 38-33 lead. Maddie on the ball handlers. They bring it over midcourt. They're dribbling. Send it to the far corner. 3-pointers up, no good. Nat, rebound for the Rebels. Nat, driving down court, goes through the defense, pulls up for the mid-range, no good. Gets her own rebound, tries again, and this time it's good. Nat hits the deck. No call, no foul, nothing. Rise with the ball, Bella on the ball handler. Whoa, and Molly picks up the charge. All right, after the charge call, Rob makes subs. We have Penny, we have Cam, we have Ava, we have Ella, and we have Nat remaining on the floor. Penny with the ball on the far wing. Swings it to Ella, Ella to Ava. Ava squares up for a 3-pointer that hits from the rim, no good. Penny with the rebound. Kicks out to Ella at the far corner. 3-pointers up and good. Ooh, Ella charges the pass, almost gets a hand on it, almost recovers, out of bounds. Rise will get another shot at it on the baseline. Rise send it down court. A lot of dribbling, pick up the dribble, looking for someone now. Hand it off on the far wing. Turns the corner on the far wing, hand off on the near wing. Turns the corner, pulls up for the mid-range. Off the glass and good for the Rise. It's a 43-35 Rebels lead. As Ella brings down the ball, sends it to Penny on the far sideline. Penny pulls up. Didn't know if she wanted to pass or shoot, so she tried to do both. She got whistled for the travel. Penny and Rob appealing the call. Nonetheless, it's going to be Rise ball. Rise bringing it down midcourt. Now on the far side. Penny on the ball handler here. Rise send it top of the key. Bring it back to the near side. Cam on the ball handler as they send it into the elbow. Penny just causing a ruckus there on the elbow. They kick it out. Floated in on the cutter, off the glass and good. Rise continue to press. Rebels inbound. Ball's knocked away. Rise get it back. Ella steals the ball off the pass. Ella hits the deck. Looks like she's okay. Rebels now with the ball. Cam sends it to Ava on the near sideline. Ava gets to the Nat in the middle. Nat sends it to the opposite side to Cam, who hits Ava in the far corner. I'm sorry, Ella in the far corner. Penny resetting the offense, top of the key, has the defender on her. Looking, sends it over to Ella. Ella on the far wing. Rob says, you know what, I don't like what I'm seeing. Let's call a timeout. All right, we have a Rebels timeout. We have a Rebels 6-point, 43-37 lead with 5:15 left in the game. Out of the timeout, still on the floor, Cam, Ava, Nat, Ella, and Penny. Cam waiting inbound the ball on the sideline. The Rise taking their sweet-ass time to get on the court. Cam inbounds to Nat, swings over to Ella. Ella's driving from the near wing. Layup is up, no good. They're going to call a foul. No one heard it. Whistle confusion. Really loud in here. Nonetheless, Ella goes to the line, shooting two. Second shot, up and good. 45-37 lead for the Rebels as the Rise inbounded. Rebels in a press. Rise. Bring it down midcourt. Send it to the near sideline. Penny causing a ruckus. Rise calls the timeout to save probably the 5-second call. Or the 10-second violation. For a double. All right, we have the Rise back on the court. Bringing the ball down, top of the key. Now on the near wing. Back top of the key. Moving it to the far side. Changing directions, towards the corner, drive. Penny blocking the layup. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rebels. It's going to be Rise ball on the baseline. Quick inbound play. 3-pointers up from the corner, no good. Rise with the rebound. Tries to get it under the basket. Knocked away by Penny. It's going to be Rise ball on the baseline again. Rise, inbound. They're going to say there was a foul on Nat. Nat get called for a foul on the inbound play. And the Rise will inbound again. Quick inbound play again. Turnaround jumper from the low post is good. Rebels now with the ball. Penny streaking down the near sideline. Sends across court to Ella. Ella. Nat with the ball on the far wing. Drives. Brings it back out to Ava, top of the key. Now to Ella, near wing. 3-pointers up and good. 48-39 Rebels, 3:55 left in the game. Subs getting ready to come in for the Rebels. Rise with the ball now in the near wing. Sends it to the top of the key. Over to the far side. Drive from the elbow goes up and good. Almost lost control of it, got it back. Made the basket. Penny now with the ball for the Rebels. Slowly bringing it down court. Looking down court. Hands off to Nat. Nat being harassed, gets it to Penny all by herself. 3-pointers up. Back of the rim. No good. Rise with the rebound. Sends it down court. Have numbers. Layups up and good. Rebels with the ball. Nat sends it down to Ella. Rob calls the timeout with 3:03 left in the game. 5-point lead. Subs, I imagine, are coming in for the Rebels as well. All right, on the court now we got Bella, Maddie, Molly, Penny, and Alyssa. Once again, just waiting for the Rise to decide if they want to join us. Alyssa looking inbound for the Rebels, finds Bella. Bella beats Maddie in the low post. Ball's knocked away, Bella picks her up. Alyssa now, top of the key. Shakes her defender. Swings it to Bella. Bella now. Has the ball knocked away. Ball's on the floor. Bella manages to get to Molly. Molly's double teamed. Getting harassed. They eventually call a foul on New Jersey Rise. The Rise parent not happy with the call. Alyssa finds Penny on the inbound. Penny on the near wing, driving. She's harassed. Kicks out to Bella. Finds Molly. Molly over to Penny. Penny now on the near wing. Calls for the screen. And they're calling the Rise for another foul on the floor. 2:22 left in the game. Alyssa looking inbound, finds Molly in the corner. Back to Alyssa. Alyssa now on the far wing with the ball. Alyssa hits Maddie top of the key. Maddie dribbles, loses the ball. The Rise pick it up. Maddie's trying to tie it up, and they're going to... Rise parents did not like that call, and I have to admit, I kind of agree with them. Meanwhile, Rise get the ball out of the jump. Rise pushing the ball down court, get it over midcourt. Penny on the ball handler in the wing. Find a cutter. Bella on the ball handler here. A kick out to the wing. Drive top of the key. Oh shit, Molly's hit in the face. Out.